Although, this digestate, if we take the tanker, put the digestate into that thing that's here, it makes solid fertilizer and biodiesel. That would be the go, wouldn't it?
Down at the BGA, the digestate factory. It'll get you,
Yeah.
it'll get you solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and biofuel.
Yeah,
And,
that'd be the best thing to do with this digestate.
And you can use either all three of those at the farm, or you can sell off what you don't need or want.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Alright, so I'm figuring out how to get to Field 5 now.
Yep.
I've never actually played this map. I've only watched Grizzly play it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did about 3 episodes on this map, and then Stevie did an update. So while we were waiting for the update, we went to another map, and we never came back.
Yeah, and this steering is about as mushy as I've ever experienced it.
Okay.
I just have to use keyboard.
I do suggest talking to Ice about it. Maybe there's a setting you've got to change. I don't know.
I don't know. I went in the escape menu, and there isn't any. The normal steering wheel setting isn't in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's. What else could it be under? There is some setting or something here.
You want to take all of this canola? There's 93,000 liters of it.
Oh, may as well. We don't need it for anything else, and that is a fairly good price. Yeah, that is, and yeah, well, you only have to make one with the train, though, don't you? The train holds a fair bit. I can't remember. Yeah, the train holds a fair bit, I think.
Alright, so let's.
Is it on hard mode or normal?
This is on hard.
That's why I thought the prices were low.
Yeah, no, it's on hard.
Is there any other way to play?
No, I play everything on hard. I play them all on hard.
Well, I got you on here. Is that Seasons mod out yet?
No, it's supposedly coming out when they release the mod contest things.
I see Jerry playing it all the time, and it's very interesting.
Yeah, he's a tester. There's a couple on PCSG3 and PCSG that are testing it. And talking to all of them, they refuse to play without it now.
It's quite a learning experience trying to figure out this drive control stuff and having sloppy steering.
Okay.
It's quite comical over here.
We do have GPS mod installed if you want a GPS while you go up and down.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that working with this sloppy steering, but the steering is so slow that even the computer can't keep up with it. So next thing I know, I was way off the side of the field.
Have you pressed the M button at any stage?
M?
Yeah, if you look down at the HUD on your right-hand side, is there a red circle anywhere?
Yeah, I had a red wheel down there.
Right, press M again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I disabled that.
That
thing's a pain in the neck.
Whatever the heck that is, it's gone and now it's working better.
Yep, that's manual steering. Why you would ever want manual steering, I don't know.
I disabled that in the XML because I didn't want that in there.
Yep. We've tried to do that. We tried to disable the shuttle control because a few of us hate shuttle control. Others love it. We tried to disable it anyway before the lovers joined us, and in single player and normal multiplayer, it's fine, but on the server, for some reason, the server back on. Same as that manual steering button.
It was driving me crazy trying to figure out what was wrong.
All right,
yeah.
we got the world back again. We can steer.
Yep. So you just, if your steering goes funny, you just look down there and make sure you haven't accidentally pressed M at some stage.
And then you said it's part of drive control?
It's part of drive control, yeah. It's right.
Because, yeah, I don't use that either, so. I know the first time.
Drive control.
First time I was in. First time I did multiplayer, I was over at 3 Dudes. And, I don't know, I was probably in a tractor for 10 minutes before I could figure out why in the heck when I hit the gas button, nothing happened. Or I got going straight, and then I went to back up, and I couldn't figure out why on earth holding the brake didn't let me back up.
Oh, yeah.
And then I eventually figured out that I hit spacebar. Next thing I know, I was in reverse.
Yeah, yep.
And then the brake pedal still didn't let me back up. So then I realized I had hit gas.
And the thing about the shuttle control, like, you can turn it off by holding down the spacebar for a certain time period. The thing is, though, if you turn it off on a vehicle and then go and swap vehicles later on, if someone takes the vehicle you turned it off on, they can't control the vehicle anymore. Like, they can go forward and they can turn, but they can't select reverse because it's thinking it's still the other person driving.
Yeah, it's disabled for anybody until you turn it back on or something.
Yeah. I've sort of got in a habit, if I do turn shuttle control off, I turn it back on before I leave that vehicle so the next person can deal with it. Otherwise they haven't got control of the tractor, sort of thing. Okay, what else can we sell? Make some money.
We've got,
I don't know.
do we have any of the industries up and running, like the lumber yard or anything that just sits there and makes money for us?
I don't think so. I'm not too sure. If you want to go around the industries and check them, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll do that once I get done this field here.
Okay.
Because I did a, I'm playing Cherry Hills online.
Okay, yeah.
And first couple episodes, we just went around and fired up all those industries.
Yeah.
And I did a little segment, one episode, where I just basically fast forwarded through the night and basically calculated up how much idle income we had overnight just by having our industries fired up, and I think it was like $70,000 over the course of, like, a 10-hour night, and we didn't do anything. So on Stevie's maps, the best way of getting started is, in my opinion, to get a lot of those things fired up, like the sawmills and whatever.
Okay.
Because once you toss logs in there, you're good for a couple game days, and they just sit there running auto sell. So it's about
they're auto sell, so that helps.
Yeah, it's about the easiest way to make income as you can get.
Yeah.
And now once we get if we get cows, then of course we can fire up those greenhouses, because I think they take manure.
They do. So I noticed there's a greenhouse that says manure 0, so someone's tried to get it going. I've got to put it.
Yeah. And then there's a tree nursery that takes manure and compost and water, and that's another auto sell deal.
Yeah, that's a good money maker, that tree nursery.
And of course, compost, we need fuel, and you could dump some of that straw in the compost master.
Yeah.
And with fuel,
that's a good idea.
and then you could use compost on the fields too. in lieu of manure.
There's
I'm not too sure if this map is compost ready for fertilization. I know Cherry Hills is. Not too sure about this one.
There's a manure maker down in the BGA too.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
So we're now streaming over on Farmer Klein channel. Looks like we've got 4 viewers. Not sure who they are, but shout out to the 4 who are watching us.
Yep. Unless you got a second monitor, mate, it's pretty hard to see if anyone's talking to us.
Alrighty, we got field 5 done.
Beautiful.
And plenty of fertilizer left in our tank here.
Good.
Oh.
Whoa! There's something for your viewers to watch.
It dies instead of... No. Oh, we got Tony. Tony, the creator of Serenity Valley's watching us. Hey Tony, what's up? No, Tony's got himself a plan to do a multiplayer, I think, Saturday afternoon. Is that right? With the new Serenity Valley 5.3.1.
5.3.1.
Yeah. He gets a little eager and accidentally deployed a few updates that didn't quite work, but
yeah,
you can't fault the guy for wanting to get his creation out there to the world.
Oh, for sure.
So I'll put this fertilized spreader back, and I'll jump in the pickup and run around to these industries and see if they're running or not.
I doubt it. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure who's been playing the map, but they've done a lot of work, whoever it was. They've got all the fields planted and harvested at least 3 fields. Nice. Looking a bit healthier.
Any place in particular you want this weight? I'll just stick it in here in the tractor barn.
The weight, just leave it on that tractor.
All right.
You can leave the spreader on the back of that tractor as well.
I've went and unhooked it, but that's fine.
That way everyone will know that that's the tractor to use.
And I'm going for a train ride.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's...
I'm sure the brakes they put on those trains could have been a little bit better. Those brakes are horrible.
It's a big old train. Takes a long time to slow down.
It does. Takes half the map.
Talk about a train ride, that Cherry Valley map, or Cherry Hills.
Yeah.
Takes about 10 minutes to make one loop around the whole map.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a size, that map.
It's the only drawback I've seen to that map is having to try transporting stuff to different places on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of an issue with lots of the 4X maps, is the anything that circumnavigates the map is takes forever.
It does, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I didn't want to check. All right. What do we have?
There you go, Johnny. You should have more money now.
What do we have that cuts
Whoa.
wood?
Whoa, that's a lot of more money.
We got the Scorpion King. Where's the Scorpion King at? Does anybody know?
Yeah, it's down by the lumberyard, I think. If you zone to it, you'll catch up.
I'm gonna click on it. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's way over there where Sharky is. Because our the log trailer's over here at the farm.
Yeah, you can have the truck in a sec if you want.
No, I got the pickup. I'm gonna use it to motor around.
Yeah, some logs in that wood chipper would help too.
Let's see here. We got a flour mill. Do we have what kind of grain do we have?
That thing takes forever to get them pallets made.
Pallets for what?
The flour mill.
Oh, okay. You
Let's
need
see.
not only need grain, you need pallets as well, do you?
No, I think it just takes grain, but let's see here. Where's flour mill? Flour mill gets you $531 a pallet. Of course,
Right.
I don't know how many pallets you get out of a specific amount of flour.
No. No. I've never used that.
One bad thing about that flour mill, you can't tell how much you got in the silos.
Well, there should be an informational panel on it. Let me see.
I looked for it. I couldn't find it.
I'm down here now at it. There's one.
I went out by the pallet
over.
mover and couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's on the other building. It's on the building on the other side of the dump zone. It takes grain, and that's all it needs is it takes grain. Grains. So that should be, I would guess it would be wheat, barley.
Wheat, barley, oats, stuff like that, maybe.
Maybe rye, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Country Girl watching us. It's going good, Country Girl.
It's one of our regulars as well.
Trying to figure out how to get out of here. Like I said, that's not the right way. Never played this map myself.
I haven't played it much. I've played it a few times, yeah. And maybe spent 20 hours on it, maybe. If I'm lucky. Whoa. Excuse me.
Let's see what we got going down here at the BGA.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a tanker, start filling that fertilizer maker up and diesel.
Yeah, we've got almost 149,000 liters of digestate.
Yep.
So we can fill this digestate plant up and get our fertilizer and our fuel.
Yeah, good idea. I'll do that.
And I've seen where you can actually, not that we would necessarily want to do this, but I've seen people sell the liquid fertilizer at the digestate
Yes,
Silo King too.
Yeah. you can do that. That's nothing I usually do. No.
We don't have any liquid manure, so we're not going to be able to make manure out of that.
No. Not for a while anyway, not until we get enough money to buy cows and pigs, for example.
Nothing's ready to harvest.
No.
Alright. What else do we have on this map?
So we need a tank.
We have a nursery, but that's the greenhouses, right?
Yeah. So buy a tank for digestate. Kind of brown. Makes sense to me. Yeah. Trip to the farm. Yes, please.
See, we've got a seed master at the farm. Once we have liquid fertilizer, we can get that running for seed.
Yes, that's right. So it won't take long to get some going. Grab a tractor and I'll go and grab the tank and start that working. I don't know why they bought that log trailer. I thought someone was saying, I think it was Justin, was saying that he wanted, there was a trailer, a log trailer like this that had a crane on the front of it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm sure I said, I'll get it for you and add it to the game, but we've got one of these basic log trailers here.
Wood chips. What do we need wood chips for? Do we need wood chips for anything?
Oh, as far as I know.
Oh, we got a pallet factory over here that's running.
Oh yeah, pallet factory.
So the pallet factory is up and running.
Okay.
So we should get. It needs some logs in it, but we should be getting some residual.
It's got 98% logs in it here.
90%.
You must be looking at a different one. This one says it only's got 10%.
One behind you over here, not that one, the other one.
Oh, okay. How's our table factory running? Is it running? Yeah, it looks like it's running.
Yeah, it's got 77% logs in it.
All right, good. So we got some income from that.
Nothing in the wood chips.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you got logs down here. The log trailer's way over there. If we don't have a crane or anything to put logs in the, I guess that's an auto load trailer?
I don't know. Is there any other what other trailers do we have? I thought it was only that one, but there might be others. Well, we've got a log grab for the front loader. Maybe
it's not an auto loader.
No, that one's not. That Feagle timber runner isn't. And
you do have a log fork.
I don't think that loads logs. No.
Is the log fork up to the farm though?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yep.
Okay, because
There's a case with a front end loader on it.
I'm only
I'm
seeing the
assuming.
Scorpion King down here.
Yeah.
You can cut them up in 2 meter pieces and throw them in the tipper and bring them down.
Throw them in the pickup. I'm gonna run up to the woods and see if there's anything evidence up there. I guess that's one of the downfalls of an open server is you really don't know where other people have left off.
No, that's right. You don't. We were going to get the notepad mod where you press a button in game and it brings up the notepad, and whoever's played last can leave notes
Right.
what they've done.
That'd be a help to know what's going on.
Oh hell yeah! That needs that. We have talked about it several times, but we never implemented it. So I think we should.
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
Whoever's been on, this is my first time here, so whoever's been on, I've only ever noticed 2 or 3 people on for any length of time, and they've done a lot of work.
I miss my speed mod.
The speed mod. Oh, yeah,
For
when you're
running.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anywhere they cut logs down, though.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm driving all through this wooded section and I don't see any.
Okay, that's weird.
I don't see any cut
Maybe
logs.
Maybe they
I'm
cut
down
that
on the
one.
low road.
Yeah, I'm up here way up high. I quite enjoy this this forestry section.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty nice on this map.
It's got lots of nice cutbacks and changes in elevation.
Sorry to interrupt. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, who's up?
Or Jay, I guess you can, for short.
Hey, Jay.
Save you a bit of time. Honey, I got a question for you.
Yeah, mate.
I got Discord figured out here finally, but one of the problems I'm having is when I go to download the app, I guess, so that I can have. I mean, I guess I can just have it open in my browser, but download it, I get like an error message, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or.
Error message for what, mate? Sorry.
Let me see if I can get it to pop up again here,
Okay.
and I can just read it to you.
Oh wow. I meandered my way all the way over here to the sawmill and didn't even realize it.
Did you use... What key did you use to unload that, John?
I.
If you use the R key, it'll hook a hose up.
Yeah. Problem with that is that when I pull away, the hose unhooks for me, but everyone else sees a hose going across the entire map wherever I drive. I pull the hose with me. I can't see it, but everyone else does. It's quite funny, actually.
Yeah, usually on mine, when it quits downloading or offloading, it disappears.
Oh, it does, yeah, with me too. But for everyone else that's on the server, the hose is still connected, for example.
That's weird.
It is, yeah. It's some unique feature about multiplayer. It's always done it. On multi. Single player, not a problem. It just unhooks when you're finished and drive away. Kind of strange, actually. All right, well, that's starting to produce.
Well, you're 100% on the digestate now.
Yeah, it's full. I've still got 9,500 litres in the tank.
Do we know if this grass field's been cut?
It hasn't, no. We need grass. There's no grass at all. That could be sold also. It's all money.
Well, it's working. We got 208 gallons of fuel already.
Ah, good.
Alright, I'll grab a tractor and cut some grass before Duck gets in here.
Yeah. Well, we need a tanker for fuel. I'll buy one of those. Fuel. That's got. That'll be at the shop. Might as well put it back to the farm, I guess.
So it looks like we just got the front mower.
Front and rear mower. Got.
Oh, okay.
One of us can pull the rake, or you can put the rake on follow me, and one of us pick up wagon, forage wagon, follow you and pick up the rake. Either way.
Oh, okay, I see the back mowers now.
Yep. I think they're in the shed, and the front mower was somewhere else.
The front mower here is right in front of the house, and the wings are under the enclosure.
Alright. Oh, grass is real grass. 223. Jeb's Ringroad. Summer wet grass.
Hey John,
I'll get
real
the
quick.
fire wagon.
Here's that installation error I got.
Yeah.
Install the Discord app right here on my PC, and it says there was an error while installing the application. Check the setup log for more information and contact the author. Open setup log.
Where is this area popping up though?
Right when I open I downloaded the
Mods.
No, the Discord app, right from their site. It says download for PC. I opened that up straight from the downloads.
That Discord app, that's for iPhones.
Well, but it says for PC though, right here. It says
But you're using Discord on PC right now, are you not?
yeah, I got it open in my browser, but like for push to
Because Ice uses Discord to talk to me during the day while he's at work, but he's got the Discord app, which, yeah, I know, he bloody talks to me all day long. I'm trying to mod or something, you know, I'm doing some modding, and bloody Discord goes off, and it's Ice, and aren't you at work? Yeah, I'm at work. I'm just talking.
this doesn't work.
Talks all day.
So you can hear me now because I have the browser open. If I push to talk,
Right.
But the app won't install, you're saying?
yeah. But if I close out of my browser like this,
You say we got a rake around here, Tom?
I hope so. Surely they had it. Let me have a look through the garage. Right. I must put all the unnecessary things. Yeah, no rake. No rake. Hang on. All right. Jay, you're saying in your browser. What do you mean? In what browser are you using?
I'm using Google Chrome.
Right. And you're running Discord from there.
But PCSG, I go to over here on the right side. It says to connect. You are invited. Been invited. I click accept, and it opens a new tab with the Discord
in the browser.
Right in my browser.
Never use Discord on my browser. I didn't even know it was possible. If you're looking at your Windows, is there not? Hang on, I reset that rate. It's at the far. You don't have on your desktop. You don't have a blue square with Discord written on it.
No. That's what I think I'm trying to install. It's like my computer.
Yep.
Sometimes it's a hidden icon in your lower right-hand taskbar.
Yeah, let me search for Discord desktop app.
We don't have a rig, John.
Yeah, I just bought a rig. That's it. I zoned it to the farm.
Okay, let me look. I just...
Jay?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That's, what do you mean? It's too big. How big's that?
When I search for, I have Windows 10.
Because I downloaded Discord Setup. That's what I downloaded. It's called Discord Setup.
You try doing that.
When I downloaded it, I clicked install and it installed it on the computer and gave me an icon on the desktop.
Discord, and is that discordsetup.com?
Alright, Tony, I'll see you later.
Okay, mate.
See ya.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, I was talking to, that was Tony over in chat.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said John.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
Try that, Jay. Try downloading that and running that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just went to the Discord site yesterday, and whatever it told me to download, I just downloaded it, and it installed with no issue for Windows.
Yeah.
Discord.
Just if you click on the link I put in, can you see what I've linked?
Over at PCSG?
In the chat,
No.
in Discord chat, it's in there.
Alright.
You can't see Discord chat either.
Oh, I can. I just...
Yeah, if you just click on that link, and it'll open the web page up for it. It actually shows you a screen of what Discord looks like, and the download now button on the left hand side of that. Get Discord for Windows.
Or window. Okay, yeah, this doesn't look like what. Try this. Download. Oh, this is Discord setup. Yep. I click this and go open when done. it's done. There was an error while installing the application.
What? Really?
It's weird. I'm gonna try running it as an administrator. I don't know if that'll make a difference.
It should. It's not. It's not UAC prompting you to elevate that.
Changes your device. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
So what time? I was gonna say, what time is it down under there?
It's 12:10.
On Thursday, right?
Isn't that crazy how that works? It's Wednesday here.
Yeah, at work we sometimes have to deal with tech support for an Australian company, and there's like 3 hours in the day where you can actually get a hold of somebody because of the time differences.
Yeah.
We had the same issue with we had a company we had to deal with in Hawaii, and I don't think we could reach out to them until like 3 p.m. So we had like 2 hours a day where we could actually communicate before we left for our, the close of our day.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
Yeah, it can be painful. Yeah, Jay, the only thing I can think of is you're continuously trying to install, for some reason, install it on your iPhone, and it's registering you're on a PC, so it's saying no. Error.
Right.
Install it.
It's okay. I think I'm just gonna leave the and just. I don't really need push to talk for now. You guys, if you just hear something funky, then just tell me and don't feel bad about yelling at me.
I just hear your doggy.
Oh, do you? See? That's
Yeah.
what I'm telling you. Just say shut up,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You won't offend me.
Wouldn't be as funky as our Spanish friend that plays with us. He'll be talking, and all of a sudden he'll stop talking, and all we can hear is Spanish TV, twice as loud as him. And we're just, oh, gee, Spanish lessons have started for today. And we're all listening to Spanish TV. Yeah, it's great. We can't hear, it's that loud we can't hear each other talk. And apparently he gets up and the microphone ends up pointing towards the television, and it just leaves it running. Where normally he mutes it and walks away. Every now and again he forgets to mute it.
Yeah,
I guess it could be worse, as long as it's Spanish TV and not something worse.
Yeah.
We got Doug Zorley over here in chat. He's seeing me mow his grass. He must be stewing. He didn't come in here to mow it, so I took it over.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't touch the grass. I didn't.
There you are, upsetting us Aussies, so I don't know.
It's okay. He doesn't have. We don't have the Amazon Pro Hopper. That's his. We know that's his mower of choice. That's the little M.
I was gonna get. I can't remember what webpage it was on. Someone released one of those small John Deere tractors with a deck mower under it.
Oh yeah, I got it. It's fantastic.
Is it? It's like a little 3 meter or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a little. What's actually kind of cool about it, and they don't seem to be that much different for me, but one mows just grass, one windrows it.
All right, we got the grass field done. I don't know if we want to mow any grass around any of the fields or not, but little old grass field is finished.
Yeah, it's not a very big field. I don't know whether you want to do that or not. I'm bringing the forage wagon across now. Now, can I get out there on that side? I can't remember this map back.
Wanted to get. Glad we got a fuel trailer now, because I wanted to get the compost master going earlier, but I couldn't get fuel in it.
Yeah, well, we've got the fuel trailer and we have produced some fuel, so
Oops.
that could be
Wrong
picked up.
way.
Yeah,
So
I thought I could get through behind the cows here, but obviously I can't.
Duck says he's fine as long as we don't use the big M, but then I guess he's swearing at me for bad mouthing his famed crow hopper.
Tell him it's all right. We'll buy the big M and then use it. And then after we've used it, we'll sell it.
Oh, he can hear you.
Nah, mate, I wouldn't do that to you. Actually, when Ice and I played this map, we turned field 5 into grass.
Wrong button.
Because there isn't a decent grass field here, really.
Yeah, other than scrounging up grass from around the other fields.
Yeah. I'll try and get the headland here for you, save you going through it all the time. Oh, there is a gateway there.
Duck says he knows where you live, Johnny.
It's awesome. Okay. Weird.
Duck wants to know if Johnny works because he's always on multiplayer streams when Duck's actually working.
Yeah, no, I've retired, mate. I'm an old fart. Done the working thing.
So we could fertilize that grass field once we get the grass off of it.
Yep. We could run some fertilizer over the top of it. Try and get a higher yield.
I'll hook back up.
I know a guy that plowed this whole area up and planted grass in here and fertilized it. He said it got better production out of it than the Giants grass.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. If you plant grass, fertilise it, and tend it like a proper crop field, you do get, you will get a better yield.
Even with that, even with the grass how it is now, it's already defined as a field, isn't it?
Yeah, no, this field's all right, but the problem with this field is it was never ploughed.
Right.
So you're always going to get 10% less than you would on say if we ended up doing field 5 and planting grass per hectare, you'll get 5% less, or the 10% for non-ploughed, and it's 10%.
So
Not
I
that
think
that's a big deal with grass.
I think Stevie loves beets or something, because on Cherry Hills I discovered that on Cherry Hills I had a beet price of like $950 per 1,000 liters.
Yeah.
And I just looked here, and they're all like $500 to $700. But
yeah, he doubles up the price.
But on a normal price, normal beets are like $175 or $200.
Yes.
So right. I checked, and the price scale for beets was like 4.65.
Yeah, he's put it way up.
In the XML?
Yeah. Latest version of Sosnovska Not, I put a sugar factor. So we can vary the crop and do a lot of sugar beets and make it worthwhile. I set it up, well, the sugar factory will always want something to produce sugar, so I put the price at no drop, which means the price won't vary much. They still vary, but it's usually only a few bucks that they vary. And I put the price 1.5 times. That's enough as far as I'm concerned. But the prices there are always around 200, 250. Around 250 rather than 170 at normal price.
So I just finished a beet harvest on Cherry Hills, Field 1.
Yeah.
And I used a hired worker for most of the effort. I bought the beet harvester for the sole purpose of harvesting that field. And when I sold it back, I had 5 hours on it. So so the beet harvest took me 5 hours on that field, and I got just over 2 million liters of beets.
I was going to say it would have been a lot.
So at $900 and some a liter, I could really rack up some money there.
Yep, for sure.
But I typically just run one harvest of beets and use it for my pigs, and then usually since beet harvesting is so the yield's so high, and the usage of beets on pigs is so low that you never need to run another harvest.
No, that's right. Yeah, you can keep yourself a bit of stock there, and you never need to use it again. Never need to plant it again.
Right. So I'm just sitting over here on the fence post waiting for y'all to finish this field up so I can fertilize it.
Just sitting on the fence post, huh?
Yeah, just waiting on y'all to come up here. Duck says beets is well worth dealing with on Stevie's maps. Even it makes up for how painful it is.
Yeah.
And he says he would be here playing, but he's got to actually work.
Oh, poor man. Well, someone's got to do it, mate. I've done it. I'm over it.
Hey, got a question for you about people stealing mods.
Yeah, mate.
There's a guy that I think I've heard of sometimes. It's Eagle 355.
Yeah, I've heard of him, mate. Yeah.
Is he one of them?
Yeah.
Well, what I've seen is Nick the Hick just put out a review on some stuff that he did. It was on a harvester package. He got the price for the harvester at $1, 100,000 liter capacity, and a 30-mile-an-hour header on it.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ridiculous mods like that.
He likes to overpower things and
definitely
over capacity, and then a lot of his mods are like super gloss paint, and they don't get dirty. So.
Yep. Yeah, they're glossy and horrible looking. And yeah.
I've had a couple that he's done that I like, and I went in the XML file and changed the settings on them so they're more realistic.
Yeah. He's got a bad habit of grabbing tractors and, a 500 horsepower tractor and adding 2,000 to it. And, you're having tractors running around with 2,000 horsepower that can do 80, 100 kilometers an hour. He used to do that in 15.
So we got Grandpa Gaming here watching us. Howdy, Grandpa. I know he does a series on Cherry Hills.
Okay, hi mate.
Did your grandkids ever find all the nuggets? I know they were hunting nuggets on Cherry Hills.
Speaking of nuggets, on this map I had 99 for a long time, and I couldn't see the icon on the map. And I happened to see a post in one of the forums that somebody had found one underneath an icon, and it was underneath an icon for the gas station down there.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you got rid of all the icons on the map, you would see it.
Right.
Well, I tell you, there's a nice farm sim feature I'll call it a feature, that if you've got nuggets close to the corner of the map, they may not show up until you like zoom in on the PDA.
Yeah, I've had that.
And then basically scroll around. You know, like I'm zooming in now, you got to basically scroll around the edge of the map, and then they'll show up. But that's not a map fault, because I've seen that occur on at least 3 or 4 different maps.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a map fault at all.
Yeah, I've seen that before, where you got to get real close to the edge and zoom in.
Yeah, and you'll find that in a lot of too. Like one of the other guys might be cultivating a field that borders the edge of the map. When you look, you can't see him. You have to sort of go over there, or you know, get closer, or zoom in to see that he's actually working in that field.
Yeah, or if you leave
sort
equipment,
of disappears.
Yeah, if you leave equipment over the edge, it won't show up.
No.
Yeah, I used to did that video on the one for Coleborough Park.
Yep.
I found the one out off the edge of the map, but I couldn't find the one underneath until I looked at his video, and then I went and got it.
Yep.
So, Grandpa, you're gonna need to. I did a video on the on where all the nuggets are for Cherry Hills, so you might need to watch that if you're trying to find those 3. He said you found all but 3.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I cleared that map, and I'm pretty sure I did a video on it. I've got to hunt nuggets up on the on our play map. I haven't found all the nuggets on that one yet.
Stevie has some innovative places to hide them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to stick them on tops of roofs and other things.
I forget what map it was. It might be this one over here. There's a waterfall up on the edge up by the sawmill, I think. And there's a tree hanging out over the waterfall, and it's out at the end of the tree.
Okay. I just wonder how that nugget happened to get there.
Now I want some nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Oh God, I wish I hadn't said that. It's lunchtime. I'm over.
I would do that as a challenge once in a while, download a map just so I could go find the nuggets, even though I wasn't going to play it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to take off. I got to go take the dog for a walk.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish this field here now, and I'm going to go for lunch, and that'll be me.
All right.
I could be back later today, but you guys have been bed, so.
If I don't take her out, she'll start biting me on the ankle.
One of those little ones, huh?
I'll be up quite a while, Johnny, tonight.
All right, mate. Don't worry. I might pop back in.
She's old and settled in her way. You just got to do what she wants.
Yeah, they get that way, don't they?
Are we still talking about a dog, or?
Well, yeah. It goes for a lot of things, mate. Get old and settle in their way.
All right. Well, I'll probably finish off this fertilizing and then call it a stream end.
Yeah, mate.
So then I can maybe catch a race. It's going to start in about 15 minutes anyway.
Well, take care, man.
What race?
Oh, I also race on iRacing, and there's a series that I run now that starts every 2 hours. So the next race is scheduled to start in 15 minutes.
Yep.
So I'll see if I can't finish this up and boot that up and jump in and deal with that one.
No problem.
If you don't finish it, just leave it. I'll be on in a second. I can grab it.
This field's so little, I'll be done in like 5 minutes easy. I think I've got one more half pass to make. Well, guys on the stream, thanks for watching. This has been my first live stream. If it's popular enough, I'll probably maybe do more, maybe every Wednesday, and might do different things. Might not always be on this map. I might just do some random off-camera work on the 2 play maps that we do, or I might just explore some maps before I do map impression videos.
Sounds good enough.
So that field's fertilized. I'm going to park this up here. I'll leave it hooked up like you suggest so that people will figure out that this little Hurleman's our fertilizing tractor.
Yeah, leave the front weight and the solid spreader on the back. Can't be used for much else anyway, so I'm sure most people will understand what it's used for. Yeah, right, same for me, guys. It's been fun. It's nice to meet you all and actually get to play with you.
Maybe I'll catch you on ice one day on when you're doing a live stream.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great.
Does he announce when he's going to do one?
We do them every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
This weekend
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, this weekend we're not because he's heading to visit his parents for the weekend. He hasn't seen them for ages, so he's taking a weekend off. But it's a regular thing. I don't think we've ever. Oh, there was one weekend we couldn't because his internet broke. But it happens every weekend. It doesn't mean I won't be playing and meeting people on PCSG. I won't be streaming, but we could be playing, and Rubber Burner or Doughboy or someone might be streaming it while we're playing. But yeah, there's nothing to say we won't be on. So
if he's not streaming this weekend, is he still closing the server?